Welcome back, everyone. We are on the lovely New Frontier map, Forestry version. I've got some stuff going on here that I need to get sorted out. Got stuff all over the place right now, actually. All right, so actually, before I take off, let's do this first. So we managed to get some wheat in here. We're fully fertilized. And come on. That tree is a little bit in the way. Unfortunately, it's not on my property, weirdly enough. So, I forget what we had decided. I think we said we were going to put soybean in here. And I keep forgetting. An FS25 soybean is not with the grain, with the seed drill. It's with the planter. So let me drop this off. How's everybody doing today? Just trying to wrap my head around what's next. I've been plugging away at ideas and stuff, and I still struggling. Struggling to figure out what I want to do. Oops, soybean is a different little, there it is, a yellow bean in here. All right, let's get a worker on that. Got a lot of stuff. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. No, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second there I had to... I thought for a second there that I had to re-plow and stuff. I already did it. I already did it all. Can I pick this thing up from the front? I had some problems with the front of this this 3-point. It wouldn't pick this up for some reason. Kind of weird. It's got a PTO. I see it. It's right there. It's got a 3-point on the front. Why won't I pick that up? Is it just me? What am I missing here? I've done this so many times before. Does look like a PTO. Oops. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it only works on the back. We got all the potatoes done. I returned the harvester. And we're going to go drop off those potatoes. I still have some bales to pick up. I did pick up quite a few of them, but the ones on this front field I've not touched yet. And oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on right now. I gotta get into the habit of putting my stuff away, though. I'm so bad at that, man. I don't know if it's laziness or what, but I just kind of get, I don't know, like, it's a hassle, you know? Probably laziness. I've got a little bit of a cold. Not a cold, but a little bit of a sore throat problem, so I'm going to apologize for that right away. All right. Let's jump over to this guy here. So we've got this field here. It's harvested. Don't know what to do with it. I'm half tempted to sell it back. But yeah, we're going to take a route. We're going to go off-road here and deliver these potatoes. I think I'm going to drop them right into the sheep pen. It's a form of food, right? So why not just drop it right in? I'm not going to get a mixer yet because I really don't have any of the other materials. So meanwhile, the pigs do need food, and they'll eat this. You know, you have to assume now that I can actually get up this hill. That's a bit of a problem. Oh boy, maybe I wasn't such a smart idea. Well, if I can get up enough speed, momentum, once I get to this kind of flattish area up here, then maybe we'll make it up that last little bit. There's a pretty steep little bit there right before the pen. So I've been toying a lot with what I'm doing next. We finished Riverbend. Riverbend is done. I put it away. I was thinking of maybe reviving it, but you know what? Let's just move on, right? This series is going well, still tons to do, and obviously Sri Lanka will be going for a long time. So I got room for at least one, if not two more series that I can run at the same time. Sri Lanka will, always be on Monday. But the other 6 days of the week I can do stuff with. Right now we're doing 3 episodes of this, but I could drop it down to 2 and do 2 other series at 2 each. And that would be kind of cool. But obviously this is a bad idea as far as a piece of equipment to use to bring this up. I'm going to try to sneak in here. I don't know what the total capacity on this is. But now we're gonna try to, whoa, a little too harsh there, bud. Come on. The rear wheel steering is adding another level of complexity to this. I could lock it probably. Oh boy. Come on, get on that trigger. Tip side back. Why is it not getting on that trigger? Oh, I know why. Duh. There we go. I may fill this whole thing up with potatoes, which is, kind of weird, but I was going to put them all on the ground. Oh, yeah, it's going to take them all. We're going to be feeding root crops to start with. But, as they eat through this, we'll build up better quality balance. But it's all we have right now, right? I do need some straw, so we're going to be getting some of that. Although I don't really know if I need it if I'm not producing manure. I'm going to bring this trailer over to the top of the hill here, and I'm just going to leave it there because I don't want to go down and back up again. I need to get this telehandler to where it belongs, and it's not here. Run into the scenario where I actually I'm going to need another tractor, so. We only got $9,962, so that's not a lot of money. However, we're at the end of a day, or late afternoon, I want to say, and we'll be able to. Oh, I'm so sorry about the coughing, or the throat clearing, I should say. Yeah, so we're getting close to the end of the day, so we're probably going to move on real quick. Keep things moving. Something I'm trying to do a little bit more is move stuff along. I'm taking a lot of time to do things, and often getting into a situation of having multiple episodes on 1 month, which doesn't move stuff along very well. I like to see it moving. I'm not doing it for you guys. I just like to see stuff moving along. So I've got 32,000 liters in here. That's probably good for 2 months of operation. Everything I believe is on auto sell. So when we rest, we will So when we rest, we'll have we'll make a bunch more money, which is good. And we're gonna have to go cut a bunch more trees. This is only gonna last us so long, right? All right, let's jump over here. This is done. Okay, that went pretty well. So let me get this back. Why is that's weird. Where's the marker down? What did I just do? What did I just do? Did it fold it on me automatically? I mean, I don't really need to fold it, but what? Or am I at the wrong end? Okay, I'm trying to zoom in here, but it's not clear to me right now. Oh, I was operating it in this mode. I don't know. Maybe it just set it up that way. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. Now I know it's set up properly. So let's get out of here. I have to come back and get those other things. Shouldn't be driving on the field, but I think it really matters that much. So I've got a free field, not free field, but I've got an open field here that I can put something in. Should I be bringing this thing back? Can't plant potatoes with it. I'm not sure we're going to continue with potatoes, but instead of getting a mixer, I was thinking about getting a mixer, and then I was thinking, you know what? Why don't I just try to run the balance myself? I'll just feed the individual crops and see how they manage. The pigs will know how to balance their own diets if I give them all the crops, right? In theory. It's somewhat decided that this is gonna live here. Okay, so I think we're done. Let me just double check things here. Check our fields. We've got 4 cotton fields. This is the one I'm kind of looking forward to harvesting, because I want to convert this into a big sheep pen, another sheep pen. So it's not very far along though. So grass is going to be ready again real soon. Soil composition, this here needs really kind of should get some fertilizing. So that's a bit of a problem. Boom. Okay. We got to do it. We got to do it. I need fertilizing. I need this here. I'm just going to back this up and unload all the lime again. Actually, you know what? I only need that guy. Fertilizer doesn't get used up nearly as much as lime does, which is confusing because they're both like a powder, right? I guess it's the amount you have to apply to make it worthwhile. Yeah, let's get this done and we'll wrap up. I think I'm going to have enough here to do the job. Hopefully. Okay, worker. I got other stuff to do anyway, so. Okay, tractors, where are we? Let's go pick up the rest of that equipment. The potato field, it does need to be plowed. So I just put the plow over here. So guess what? I gotta bring the plow back again. Okay, we got this done too. This needs lime, and it's gonna need weed. No, I'm plowing, so it won't need weed. Weed, herbicide, basically. Just gonna need lime after. That's fine. I gotta go pick up some bales, so why don't we do that while we're waiting on those other processes. Many bales. Oh. I do like this for moving bales. This actually works really well. I can bully them around a little bit too. And how many we got? We got like 3 loads of them here, so that should be pretty quick. Oh, whoa. Can't bully them too much. Go. Oh, 3 bales, that's 18,000 liters of grass. This is actually fantastic. I'm keeping them all up here. We're just going to keep them all by here. The next pen is going to be right across the road. Going to be kind of opposite of this setup. I believe I do have some fabric over there to sell, but we're not in a rush. The wood is going to provide for us for a little bit. Oh boy. I'm trying my best to stick to the 5, the game clock at 5 speed. I noticed I'd gotten into the bad habit of off camera I switched it to 0.5 so that I can do a few things and not mess up the timeline of what you guys are seeing. But I've noticed that it seems to be playing only mornings because I get everything I need done in a day by 9:30 a.m. and we never see the afternoons or the evenings. The evenings are actually quite pleasant on FS25. The lighting is different than 22. 22 it got really dark. It made it almost impossible to work at night, or not impossible, but unpleasant, let's say. But FS25 does it a lot better. You get mostly a moon glow. If it's not a moon glow, it's a cloud kind of glow. Totally workable at night. But we never see it because I keep running on GAM and everything else in the first 2 hours of every day. Okay, whoa, slow down. Blocking all the windows though, but that's all right. Okay, one more load. Three more bales out there if I read them correctly. Already we're at 12,000, so every hour it looks like we're making about 3,000. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's the last bunch. Next month we're gonna have 2 more fields to mow again. Rinse, repeat. I think I'm gonna try to get away from the smaller fields. We might rework things so I don't have too many small fields to deal with. Just try to create some bigger ones. We're certainly gonna have the room for it on this map, so it's not gonna be... Real estate is not a problem here. You gotta buy it though, but... I'll shove this in a bit. There we go. Okay. That's another chore done. Sweet. All right. Don't know. Where are we with this? Is this almost done? Not quite sure what's going on here. Okay. This is weird. What's going on? Oh, it's because there's so many. Okay, I got it. It's very spotty, right? So that's why it's taking so long. This guy's done though. I'm starting to see that I could use a road through here. I think we're gonna have to put one in. Okay, so I want to check something here for a second. So from a real estate perspective, this field, oh, look at that. Look at this. See how there's a little gap here? That's a problem. That's a problem. I'm looking at this. You know what I'm going to do? I just plowed it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to sell it right now. Because I don't think I want to put anything in there. So until we can buy this, what I could do is stretch this out to make one big grass field, maybe. This area here. Maybe even more, like, you know, right along the road, right up through here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. But right now, I don't need it. So let's sell it, see if somebody puts something that could be useful into it. And yeah, it'll save us some work, maybe. What are we doing here? It seems like a little bit of patchwork. I'm going to take over here. No, don't need to lower it. The workers don't do a great job sometimes. Okay, we're good there. Don't have much fertilizer left, so I might run out. Random sticks here and there. I'm not mistaken, I just have a strip to do over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Hope we have enough. I think we'll be fine. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We just have a little tiny bit left. I should probably just burn through it to get it out of there so I can do lime next, but yeah, well. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Are we all done? I think we're all done. We're all done. Let's go in. Let's rest. Good night. Great. Hail. Hail. Hail? No. Gonna put dents in my brand new cotton harvester that's never been used. Okay. What do we got? I know I've got grass fields ready. I think I saw... okay, grass field is ready. Grass field is ready. Okay, so that's done. This is somebody else. They haven't put anything in here. And this field here is corn, but it's not ready. Just running through here. It's looking good though, but the color is it's not that dark, so I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm going to do right now. I'm thinking I might actually just skip to May. Not quite sure what else I want to do. I've got a little bit of wool. What are we doing for food? They've got enough food. A little bit of wool, not a lot. Yeah, you know what? Let's just jump right ahead. We're just going to keep moving along. We got 54,000 bucks. And what's going to end up happening is we're going to run out of wood. We're going to have to process some wood before next month, like before June. Come on. There we go. We're skipping another one. All right. 103,000. We've got some leasing costs. It's good though. This is much nicer weather. May. Beautiful day. These little babies are doing. They're growing. Let's check on a couple of things. All right. So cotton's, I think, is going to be up very soon. Same with the corn. Not this one, though. And not this one. So these two here are ahead. We've got grass we can mow. Yeah, looking good. Let me jump over here for a second. Sawmill, we have we're almost out. Okay, so this is what we're going to work on first. So I'm going to get this wood loaded up. I was thinking of trying something actually. You know what? I want to try something, guys. Oh, yeah, let me check something first. Okay, I'm going to cheat for a minute just because I want to test something. So I'm going to super strength this. Oops. I want to see what the width is like. Okay, so the width fits. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I want to try a trick. A cheesy trick, we'll call it. Let's get in the truck. Super strength off. And make sure I've got switch to the right. So that's the right. And we're going to auto load this stuff. Here we go. I'm going to try to cheese this by pulling up right by the unload thing, and we're going to unload it right into the trigger. I want to see if I can get, yeah, I want to see if I can get the, everything, this whole load right into the trigger in one shot. Come on, we gotta get them all. Yes. We got them all. Sweet. Now the trick here, though, is going to be... Oops. What's that one doing? Okay, I'm cheating again, guys. I'm cheating again. Don't judge me. Let's throw this over here. I don't know why I did that, but... Okay, let me strap this. I'm going to take a better run at this so I can get the right angle. The trick is to get it right in the middle of the two stacks, I think. I'm just going to ease in this way. Get nice and tight. Right about, I want to say right about there. I'm going to unload this. I want to take a look at it from this side. Yes. Get rid of these straps. Okay, that's a bit of a cheesy way to do it, but it works. And if it gets too full, I can just hit the sell thing, right? I do want to see if I can get them all in one load. I have a feeling a couple of them on this side are not gonna, they're not gonna sell. That it? Oh, just a, when I said a couple, I meant a couple. Okay. Then I can grab this guy. We're just going to shove those in. Looking forward to getting to the poplar work. It's a long game. Should be enough. Yep. Okay, so that one was almost a full load. It was about 40,000 liters. There was 6 in there already. We're at 45 now. Okay, that's a money machine that's going to keep going for another month. We have a lot of wool. A lot of wool. What am I looking at over there? Kind of looks almost like something's ready to harvest over here. Might have just been the angle. It was weird. Well, maybe I was picking up this color. Okay. And 9. It's going to be 1 or maybe even 2 more months. Okay, let's check on feed. I'll do it this way to make it quick. These guys still have tons of food. Not worried about them. These guys here are going to be reproducing next month, I think. So we're going to get another 50, which is going to be awesome. That is the red barn. They have a decent amount of food. And these guys here have a decent amount of food. They're about to reproduce as well. Yeah, so we're going to get another 40 over here. I think we're going to be close to capacity on this one now. That's this guy. It's not that big. Have a look here. 112. They're already at capacity. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh man, building that new sheep pen would be ideal. We could transfer the animals over. Okay, there's a lot of work to do as far as grass, but the thing is, I don't need any grass right now, so I think I'm just going to let it sit, and I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to actually just keep moving ahead. We're just going to move ahead to next month again, just to keep things going. We'll get the grass at some point, but there's no urgency for it. You could sell it, you know, but it's so not worth much. Let's just get on with it. It's the cotton I really want to get to, I guess. Money's building up. We're going to be able to buy a new field next month, I think. That's going to be awesome. All right, another rest. Multi-rest. Okay. No more space for pallets wool at the sheep barn. Oops. Okay, I guess I didn't consider that be a problem. Well, we know we got a lot, so... Okay, what do we have in here? Ooh, cotton's ready. That's what I really wanted. This is what I really wanted. I'm going to start with this field here so we can get the new sheep pen in. We've got the money for it, so yeah, we're not going to buy a new field, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking. It's the sheep pen that's the priority right now. Finally, we get to use our own cotton harvester for the first time. I'm gonna put a worker on this. I got a pile of other stuff I need to deal with right now. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be this one plus the big field over there. We should get a few bricks. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna have three bricks out of all that, maybe even 4. So I'm running around like a fool here a little bit. Let's start with getting I need to empty it. Is that full yet? That one's not quite full, so that's not urgent. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna at least pull some pallets off the trigger so that we can we'll continue producing. Now, in theory, the sheep would have reproduced, but I don't know what happens when it's already full. If the pen's already full, does it reset and just, oops, you missed the opportunity kind of thing? I'm trying to think of, was it 22 that had the enhanced animal system that actually allowed you to have more animals? Yeah, it was more animals in the pen than were allowed, but then it added risk to health. if you overcrowded, you ended up with risks for health issues. It was kind of cool. I kind of like that enhanced animal system, but there was a couple of problems with the implementation that I didn't like, and I stopped using it. We got some news out of Giants today. Silver Run Forest is on its way back. Now, I'm trying to think, that map, if I'm not mistaken, is basically a Pacific Northwest map. I'm not sure if that's a US map or a Canadian map. I don't think there's a clear definition of where it is exactly. But that is a cool map, though. That's one of the nicest ones that Giants has done. So we're glad to have that, and they're also announcing another reworked map, a Giants reworked map. They're not saying which one it is, so I'm not sure. Not sure what we're dealing with here. I hope it's not Erlingrad. Don't like that map. Thinking it might be Bellsburn, maybe? Or it might be one of the really older ones. Bullcrest Valley? I don't know. Hopefully not Ravenport either. Did not like that one. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. What am I looking at here? I think we're going to get one bale off of this field, maybe. And let's have a look at the fields. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need my truck. So I actually need another truck. That's part of the problem I have here. So let me jump in here for a second. Any good deals here? Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna need one. Oh no. I'm gonna need a harvester. We're doing pigs. I'm gonna need to harvest grains and whatnot. Oh, I gotta buy this. I gotta buy it. Okay. Not in the plans, but it's done. It's bought. This trailer here, do I need this? I don't think so. No. Okay, where was I? What was I thinking of? Now I squirreled and I don't remember what I came in here to look for. Don't actually remember what I was doing. Getting old sucks, man. Walked into the kitchen, forgot what I went in there to get. Yeah, it'll come to me, guys. Just, I'm a little slow. Oh, truck. Okay. Yes, truck. That's what I came in here to look for. So, I need to be able to do small deliveries. And this dragon here. Extension on a flatbed. This might be good. Let's put a trailer hitch on there so I can pull something. Color's fine. I need to be able to put the fabric on here. Possibly move some other pallets around, like the wool. I think this would be good. It'd be fast. I can always upgrade it. How much is that? That is 3,500, 76, and that's really not much though. Let's do this. Let's pick this up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to lease this. I want to give it a go. See if I like it before I go and buy it. It's cheap. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, I gotta buy a header for this too, I guess. This thing looks tiny. Alright, I want to go get fabric. Obviously, I need to pick up some pallets, so we're probably going to pick up another forklift, maybe. Probably need to fertilize those fields, too. I gotta have a look at that. Oh, somebody put something in here. What is it? Sugar beet. Sugar beet! Alright, let's zoom over here. I'll have to get... Yeah, I really kind of need multiple vehicles, multiple forklift kind of things. Not a lot though. We still have a fair amount of wool in here, so that's pretty good. Well, we got lots more to load up in there afterwards, and then the cotton, right? So, what am I looking for here? I am looking for. I may as well take this guy over there. Don't like driving the long distances, but pretty cheap on fuel. I've used this quite a bit. Well, you know, quite a bit. A reasonable amount to move stuff back and forth, and I've only taken up maybe not even 5% of the electric charge on this. I have to keep an eye on that though. I will need to buy. I might buy a couple of these, maybe 3 or 4 of them, depending. You know, one of them to stay at the spinnery, one at each of the sheep pens. Maybe share one between the big red sheep pen. They're kind of both red, aren't they? But they're going to be opposite sides of the road from each other, so they're going to be really close. Oh, my corn is ready. Am I seeing that right? I need this. This is going to go to the... Is it ready? I still see some green in there. Yeah, it's ready. Okay, so I guess that's the header we're getting first. Yeah, we'll buy a few of these little forklifts. I think I don't like about getting too many vehicles is tabbing. Tab. Makes it a little bit more of a pain. No. It's a pretty fabric, all the different colors. Ooh. Oh, not doing it right. I think I like that truck. Okay. Not sure if I can get another set onto the back there, but I'll just load on top. And one more. The question is whether we want to get into a tailor or not, right? I think we will. Just not, there's not an urgency to do it. This will sell very well. Okay. Just gonna leave that guy there for now. This guy, straps, yes. I assume I'm going to the farmer's market with this. There's not a lot of options on this map. That'll be in fabric. And it's actually, oh, holy smokes, look at the sell price on that. 13. Nice. That's a lot of money. Not complaining. Not sure if I saw that right. I am going to warehouse. That's the better price. Warehouse, the little thing in the corner back here. Right here. $92,000 for that. Sweet. That is awesome. Well, let's drive this guy over. I think we'll use him to cart some wool around. I like this. I think we're gonna buy one. Okay. Where are we at with this? How's this going? Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna finish up this cotton harvest, this field. I'll finish that up off camera. It won't take too much longer. Then I think I might move some of the wool around. But ultimately, I'm not going to do much more until next episode. So I hope you join me for that. If you are enjoying this, please consider subscribing. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have an awesome day.